So this is the current situation here. The Ghana National Fire Service, together with other police officers, have gathered here just to ensure that they are able to calm the situation or turn off the fire. However, the road leading to the place is submerged. They are also stuck in the flood waters. They are trying possible ways they can get just so they get to where the fire is happening. We understand there's a rubber factory here at Odawna that the shop is engulfed by the fire. The road which will aid the servicemen to the place is inundated, is submerged, and so we are still here and monitoring the situation.
Yo, United for him and a kwaba zeba no quarry chumedi. Say was a no kodo Odawna rubber factory fire nin. Or happen wo Odawna market. Wa bura na nsusuro to. Na hwede we nsu atwa eyir ebu afado. The flooded waters in. Look at how helpless that the Ghana National Fire Service and Ghana Police Service men who were dispatched to the scene to go and save lives and properties. They were helpless. A whole Ghana National Fire Service together with Ghana National Police Service dispatched to a fire scene at the time flood has occurred. They got there, and these two public institutions, Ghana National Fire Service, Ghana Police Service, Wokodru and a common plastic boats, common plastic rescue boats. These two institutions, Ghana National Fire Service and Ghana Police Service, go to the scene knowing very well that flood has occurred. Flood waters has taken over. They got to the place and they could not arrive at the scene. They could not go to the scene with a single common plastic rescue boats. And this was what the country Ghana went through when there was flood. Let truths be told. Remember, the show you are watching is Bitter Truth. I was so sad and tears were flowing my eyes when I was watching the scene on national television. On Joy News, when a reporter was reporting live, see the flood level and the men of Ghana National Service, Ghana Police Service, who were there to save lives and property, were holding on to a rope. They were scared. They could not go forward. They could not get to the scene looking at the level of the flood waters because a common plastic boats that they could have used to rescue victims. Common plastic boats. Rescue common plastic boats. Miss Ghana National Fire Service, an emergency organization. Ghana Police Service had a marine police units within the Ghana Police Service. So, Master, as a country, are we serious? Ghana Police Service had a marine police department. They had marine police units in the Ghana Police Service, but they went to the Odawna flood flooded market fire scene in it without a plastic boat. The question you ask yourself, so what was their level of preparedness? Especially Ghana Police Service having a marine police unit within the Ghana Police Service. Please, let's call a spade a spade. Let's be truths to ourselves. Let's be honest with ourselves. I just want you to watch the visuals again and ask yourself, as a country, an emergency institution, come on, are we serious in this country? Are we prepared to save lives and property? Come on, let truth be told. Just watch the scene again.
So this is the current situation here.
Just watch it. How the fire service men, how the fire service and the Ghana Police Service men who were at the scene to rescue lives and properties. Look at how helpless they were. Look at how helpless they were.
We understand there's a rubber factory here at Odawna. That's the shop is engulfed by the fire. The road which will aid the servicemen to the place is inundated, it's submerged, and so we are still here and monitoring the situation. So this is the current situation.
Let's ask ourselves, are we serious as a country? Are we really serious as a country? This is what happened when there was flood with fire disaster at Odawna market. Are we serious as a nation? Fire service got to the scene knowing very that there was flood. Ghana Police Service got to the scene knowing very well that there was flood. I'm saying Ghana Police Service had marine units within the Ghana Police Service, and look at what they were doing. Look at them. Look at our rescue team officers who were at the scene and expected to go and save lives and properties. What a joke of a country. And you see, we have not seen the traditional media taking this, discussing it as a topical issue, asking government and institutions. Let's be honest ourselves. Are we serious as a country? And you be police bambo or marine or police kuwa wash in Susamdo of a marine. Na me say bra nso ato no way year from Krofu ejaso ato Odawna market gum ho na fire service adwumayefo oyo police bambo fo a wokodo de wokoje akra anye japade na hwe musi nso year na rubber boat kumpo wontuma amfanko na wanfantu nso no do ankodu de bia manfo wo hu rechiwon amanfo ezemia Messi common plastic bottle rubber boat a what about two nso no do what that call Messi wontum anyinyedero omani ya crowd there ye be save nkwa ni ejapade anyinyedero ya crowd there ye be save nkwa ni ejapade sabio awo hosam nyimguase samotedam His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, NDC-led government, Her Excellency Professor Jinano Pukwajiman, Minjinzi that the mean should be part of the reset agenda that we have for Ghana. This cannot be part of the reset agenda for this country, for Ghana. His Excellency, the bitter truth, we are challenging you to change us. And you see, there was a time I will host some the funny aspect of it. The sad aspect of it is that Ghana National Service, as an institution, had the common sense to send men to Ghana Navy to be trained in swimming. Sebio, Messi, Ghana National Service, Ghana Fire Service, Ghana National Fire Service as institution sent some of their men to Ghana Navy to be trained how to swim. Sebio, the question you ask yourself, the bidder we are asking, what was the reasoning behind sending fire servicemen to the Ghana Navy to be trained on how to swim properly, yet they never had the common sense to procure a common plastic boat to support those who were sent there to be trained to learn how to swim effectively. The basic gadgets, equipment that will aid them to deliver, to save lives and property when there is flood and when there is a need for them to swim across water bodies or in water bodies in order to carry out rescue exercises. The institution could not procure common plastic boats. Let truth be told, this cannot be accepted in any serious civilized jurisdiction. It cannot be accepted. Shame to Ghana National Fire Service, shame to Ghana Police Service, especially the Marine Police units, shame to this country and to this government that for all this while common plastic boat, how much does it cost? How much will it cost the state to procure a rescue plastic boats to be used during emergency cases, flooding emergency cases? During flood emergency cases, Masa yatsino ho sabi ayehwe haima nkwasiya samsam ho yahwe akra. Precious lives have been lost needlessly. Properties have been destroyed needlessly. This is a total shame and a failure to this country and to Ghana National Fire Service and Ghana Police Service, the marine units of the Ghana Police Service. Let's call a spade a spade. Let us be honest to ourselves. It's a shame and it's a disgrace. Watch the scene. Look at how the fire service officers and the Ghana Police servicemen, they ought to save their lives. Look at how helpless they are in the flood waters. Look at it. Look at how helpless, holding on to the ropes. They could not even move forward. Common plastic bottle. Missing a country, Ghana, we could not. This is a disgrace. And you see, the media houses, they have not seen the need to discuss this issue with the passion, with the zealousness, with the zeal with which it required to discuss this issue, to question institutions, to question governments, those who are mandated to provide these things. When I was watching, I was so disappointed. I was so ashamed of myself. Thus is the bitter truth show that they are watching. This is bitter truth. Truth is bitter. It must be told. As a country, which serious country, which is ready and prepared, a country that knows the value of life, the value of citizens, we cannot sit here and accept this nonsense. This is a total failure on the part of our institutions and on the part of government. Look at this. This is common plastic boats. a rescue boat, common plastic boats, to aid these officers to save lives and property. Just watch this shameful event. Are we a serious country? His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Professor Ginano Pukwajiman, the NDC administration, you preach reset agenda. Missy, this cannot be part of the reset agenda. Remember, the show you are watching is Bitter Truth. I want you to drop your comments in the comment section. Seeing this as a country, as a citizens of this country, what is, I mean, are you proud of this country? Let's call a speed a speed.
So this is the current situation.
Just watch it.
The Ghana National Fire Service, together with other
If this is not a total failure on the part of Ghana National Fire Service, NADMO, Ghana Police Service, come on, they go to this scene without a single plastic boat, without a common plastic boat. How much would that cost this country? Is it a case that this country cannot raise money to buy a common plastic boat to support rescue activities? Missy, how much does it cost? One country. I mean, they should tell us. The national commander for the Ghana National Fire Service, Ghana Police Service, IGP, NADMO, you must all bow our heads in shame as a country to sit down for such thing to happen to people that will lose precious lives and properties. Massa, let truth be told. Remember, the show you are watching is Bitter Truth. If today is the first time you are watching the Bitter Truth on Ghana News YouTube channel or Ghana News Facebook, kindly subscribe to the channel and let's hear from you. Drop your views in the comment section. Truth is bitter. It must be told. His Excellency, the former President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, made a clarion call to Ghanaians not to be spectators but citizens. Join us to be citizens. Thank you for using your data to watch the show. How did you feel as a citizen watching Ghana National Fire Service and Ghana police officers who were at the Odawna flood and fire scene for rescue mission, yet could not do that? They became helpless in the flooded water because they arrived without a single simple plastic boat to travel to the spot to save lives and properties. This is the country we lived in. Thank you for using your data to watch the show.